It's the long weekend, and for those of you heading out, especially if you have allergies as well as asthma, you've been watching the Saharan dust. But there's good news in that we have rain clouds set to come by over the next few days. But the Saharan dust obviously tends to trigger those with breathing issues, so be mindful about that. It also tends to affect livestock as well as coral reefs. And we'll likely see some of that Saharan dust continuing over the next few months. But at least there are a couple of tropical waves out there. We've got one further out in the Atlantic, one set to come by through the Guyanas, and then we have one set to cross Trinidad and Tobago overnight. But this one is being surrounded by that Saharan air, so that's basically inhibiting convection. But we could be seeing a more moist tropical wave coming by through Saturday and Sunday. And you can see the green colors there. That will likely signify where we'll see some of those heavier bursts. So it could be good news for those of you with asthma looking to see the Saharan dust being washed out through the weekend. So we start then overnight with just occasional clouds expected across Tobago, but you will see the hazy sunshine continuing for most areas through Castara down towards Plymouth. Along the windward side, you'll likely still see some of those showers popping up, but overall they're looking for more cloudiness come late on a Saturday. For Trinidad as well, a mostly settled clear night despite a few brief showers hopping around the hillsides of the northern range. So we'll start tomorrow morning with a few clouds, maybe a few damp spots around dawn, but the Saharan dust will eventually begin to seep through, and you see the hazy sunshine for many of you as you go through your morning and afternoon. Now the cloudiness will begin to build through the latter half of the afternoon. You'll notice it beginning, especially of course southern areas of Trinidad, so Moruga and Guayagurari. You notice the possibility of increasing likelihood of showers as you go into Friday night and Saturday. So tonight though, 24 degrees Celsius, so still quite mild at times, so that will lead to a hot day tomorrow in Trinidad, 33 degrees Celsius, maybe 31 in Tobago. The temperatures will dip to 29 degrees Celsius on a Saturday for Tobago under the heavier showers and the possibility of some thunder showers, especially for the Sunday and the Monday with the passage of that tropical wave. Now heading offshore through Friday, looking still for those easterly northeasterly swells of 8 seconds, east-southeasterly winds, so following the passage of that tropical wave, and only keeping 2-meter wind waves through the Caribbean and the Atlantic. So a few whitecaps are likely. Now across the Caribbean, we've been seeing a mostly settled weather, if not a touch hazy, and that Saharan haze will begin to affect Jamaica as well as Hispaniola, turning quite thick at times for Kingston, getting no higher than 32 degrees Celsius under that Saharan dust, and a few clouds still hovering over Havana. Now for the eastern Caribbean, there will be that mixture of the Saharan dust leaving and that tropical wave introducing the moisture. So looking for a combination of occasional showers, especially towards the northern part of the Windward Islands, towards the south with deep conditions hazy at times for Grenada. So what does this mean for St. Lucia? Well, continue to be cloudy and damp, particularly on a Friday. Partly cloudy on a Saturday. There will be a break there, and then we'll see the second tropical wave introducing a lot more moisture for Sunday, with the possibility of longer spells of showers to end the weekend. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.